What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I hit my personal daily loss again. Very sad thing to happen. I'm really upset that this happened to me again for the second time in a row. I mean, yesterday I did hit my personal daily loss, and today the same thing happens, and I'm like about $1,400 away from hitting my max loss and losing all for my funded accounts. It's really upsetting, really a little bit emotional or frustrated. But again, it's kind of the same situation that happened yesterday. I mean, today I had two objectives for me today to hit, which is this equal high, and I'll show you the recorded videos and all the trades that I took in just a second. So we had equal highs up here. Of course, this is today, this green candle starting from this candle right here. That's today. And we had equal highs up here and relative equal highs up here on the hourly or 15 minutes. And now we'll go to the live executions and what I did. Well, first of all, I took not a bunch of trades, but you can say I think three trades, but I'll show you everything in here. So this is when I first opened the chart and I was looking and hunting drawn liquidities. We had relative equal highs up here and equal highs up there. So that's what I noticed immediately, and I marked them. So immediately thought to myself, the drawn liquidity is higher and we are moving higher. Now, my mistakes for today for making me lose the personal daily loss is I tried to chase a lot of the movement, because today was like very impulsive movement and was very fast, and I got a little bit emotional after hitting those targets with me not being in them. So this is a kind of a little bit of a dumb trade. Right before market open at 8:15, so 15 minutes before market open. My time is 8:30, so 15 minutes before market open. I had two 30 seconds gap on the 30 seconds chart, and once we inverse them, I got in long, and it was like as you saw, a little bit of a bad fill, but it's all right. And I took the loss on this one. Me thinking now I should not have gotten in this trade, and I'll tell you why in a second. So as you see that it just quickly went to my stop loss because it was a wrong trade idea, and I didn't really like that much because it was in a choppy area, in a consolidation area. So I'll show you quickly why this failed and why I didn't like it. So on the 30 seconds here, that's the trade. I had this marked in the video earlier, this equilibrium level. So I had this marked as is, and I was anticipating and looking forward the market to manipulate down to equilibrium and then give me a long setup from there. And what happened is that the market just lifted off and took off without no setup, nothing. And I'll show you what I did. I chased a lot of trade setups or a lot of entries, which I did not want to do that, but and you will see, like, look, so this is the first target. Market open at 8:30, which is this candle right here, or no, this green candle, because I'm on the 30 seconds chart. Market open right here on this candle, and 1 2 3 4 5 30 seconds candle, and it got the first equal high target that I wanted. And I saw that and I was like, oh my god, that's fine. We'll just wait for the next opportunity, and I'll wait for a setup to be presented to go to the equal high up there. Guess what? No trade setup formed, nothing, and the market kept pumping up and up. So after the first trade, I lost $115, which is not a big of a deal. I took the loss, I accepted it, and I said that's fine. I'll just make it back later. I took this trade and it got me to break even. It was a little bit of a smart chase to this up here, to this equal high up here, and I even lift one runner up there, and my stop loss was behind this 1 minute order block, and I was a little bit happy that I did not that I was able to bring back my account to break even. And I was like, okay, we'll start from the beginning again. We'll try to be calm and look for a better setup than what I got myself into pre-market and lost, and now I made it back. That's fine. My target hit. Like, this is the main goal, guys. Once the target of the day hits, you should be off the chart. I did not respect that, as always, and look what will happen. So we hit both equal highs, the bottom one and the top one. I took a long again with one micro because I wasn't really, to be honest, I wasn't really um I wasn't really liking the setup. This was just a chase. And I took the I was this was a FOMO in trade. I didn't want the market to leave and keep pumping without me, so I got in, got stopped out. My account is green as if I did not touch it. Awesome, amazing, great. Now look at this. This was the best trade setup I've seen the whole day, and I should have sized up on it and took that trade only and then get off the chart. Look, so explaining this trade, why I took it, and I only took it with one micro because I didn't like how we were like hitting the target and then we pumped all the way up with no setup, and then we offered this trade setup. So this trade setup was really amazing. I liked it so much, and I just really wish that I have sized up on this. SMT presented right there between the S&P and the Nasdaq awesomely. This is one of the best SMT that I really love, when S&P takes the high or a low and Nasdaq doesn't. Nasdaq, the bigger pair, the 20k worth pair, does not take a high or a low. This is an amazing SMT. So the narrative for this trade is we had bearish SMT, we took two equal highs, we were reacting from 4 hours bearish fair value gap, and we had an inversion fair value gap setup. I entered one here, and the look how quickly the price delivered to this. And I was targeting, of course, the 50% of this range, and it just gave it beautifully. I was $60 up on the accounts, or on 4 accounts. And I just really loved it. This was a chase trade, took me out, no biggie, that's all right. So up to this point, I was amazed and by the amount of one micro contracts that I would get in a setup, and then it would give me that setup. So I was really happy for that, right? So this is the third trade idea that I took, or maybe fourth trade idea. We were in discount. I know the price on the target or the drawn liquidity is higher, although we already hit the target, the equal high, and I should be off the chart and I shouldn't be trading anyway. But I took it with, while this candle was moving, took it with one micro again, and I was targeting this retest of the market structure shift. So put my stop loss break even, it take me out. All of these are kind of like you can say a dumb setups or play setup. Like I was playing this was not real setups, okay? But I just wanted to show you guys that it's kind of like easy to make money on the market if you know where you should be going. But I'll show you here in a second what really messed me up and got me really bad with this trade right here. So this is the trade that I've lost most of my profits and almost lost my personal daily loss, or you can say I lost my personal daily loss on this trade. So look at this. So right here, got in with three micros. I was kind of like at the stage of, oh, this is just I'm playing around, this is not a real setup. I want to take it with just 3 micros, and I'll just see what will happen. And notice where the S&P is. S&P is still respecting and is still inside this bearish fair value gap. And we inverse this on the NASDAQ. I don't really like this setup. That's why I took it with 3 micros. But the thing is, it did a little bit of a deep retracement down, and then I sized up on it. I entered with another micro, which is really dumb of me, but it is what it is. That's fine. Mistakes happen. And FOMO happens, and I'll show you that setup. I didn't like it when it was like up there, and how the S&P did not inverse it and the NASDAQ did not like it. My stop loss was big, and this what got me, and I got really upset. Look, so my stop loss is down here for $300, and I had made about $60, so my personal daily loss should be right around 310, 304. Okay, it got me 304, and the stop loss was right around, let me see, right around 40. Okay, it went down to, let's say, we can go back and look at it, right? We can go back and look at it on the 30 seconds. Where is that trade at? Right here. Look what's the low on this candle. 38.75. So it went down to from 40 even. It went down like, you can say $1.25. $1.25. And by that time, you can say from my personal daily loss, it just messed up. That's it. But if I had it open a little bit more, look what the price did. Well, of course, I got in another trade and I completely blocked my account. But look what the price did right after it took me out. This is a deeper retracement, unusual deeper retracement. This not supposed to happen, but I just didn't count for it. I just didn't count for it. That's all. That's the reality of it. And look what the price went up to these highs. The target that I had. So it's very frustrating when the price take you out where like where the least, or where the small point of hope you had at a specific level on the chart, and then take you out and then run to your take profit. Like, look at this. Like, there's no black candle except one black candle. You're kidding me, bro? All of these are green. This is what I really like. Today was one of the like most frustrating day for me, and I really did get upset and frustrated about it. Other than that, after I just, of course, locked me out, I didn't want to look at the chart anymore. But we had a lot of good plays. We had one SMT between this high and sold off a kind of like a death candle right here, a very big momentum candle to the downside, and took it to the downside. We had another SMT right here between this low and this major low, and we should push the price higher. This kind of failed, or a break-even trade, doesn't really matter. And then we had another SMT here between this low and this low, this bearish fair value gap. We inversed it and run up higher. I mean, there was a lot of good plays in today's market, but it's, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Today was very tricky. I should not have been trading today, because we already took my objectives for today, my 2 equal highs, and I don't know what the price was doing with, and this was expected, and I did expect that, but I just did not respect the price and what it it should be doing, and I just kept on trading because yesterday I did lose my personal daily loss and I wanted to make it back today. And that's the complete honesty of the situation. Right now I'm $1,400 away from blowing all 4 accounts, and I hope I don't blow them because I really have a lot of conviction in them. But the good side is, and the bright side is, although I had like losing streaks, I always had winning streaks, and I went down, and by the end of the day there's gonna be another dot here that's gonna send me from here to here and from here to here. So 2 days, 2 losing days, two personal daily loss lockout on 2 days in a row. I hope Friday, and even I'm just gonna go to Friday with low probability, because I mean Friday is not really always good. We do have price index, but I just hope that Friday gives me a little bit of recovery on my 4 accounts. If not, that's fine. I'll save it to Monday. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Please let me know down in the comments below, how did you do today? Did I do something wrong today, or was the price actually a little bit dumb today and chopping around? And should I actually have respected the market or the price action for hitting my objectives for today, and should have gotten off the chart once that happened? Or what should I have done differently? Please let me know down in the comments below if you have a different thought. I'm interested to hear about him, honestly. Maybe there's something different I could have done differently that would have changed the outcome of today. Just let me know down in the comments below. And how did you guys do today? And that's all for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, because that actually helps grow me on YouTube and grow this community up. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.